Jaden Smith is opening up about using psychedelic drugs with his mom, Jada Pinkett Smith. The 24-year-old actor spoke at the Psychedelic Science Conference in Denver last week, and he revealed that the Girls Trip actress introduced their family to the natural drug, saying, "I think it was my mom, actually, that was really the first one to make that step for the family. It was just her for a really, really long time, and then eventually it just trickled and evolved, and everybody found it in their own ways." Jaden also credited psychedelics for helping him find, quote, love and empathy for his siblings, 22-year-old sister Willow and 30-year-old half-brother Trey, adding, "Siblings can argue so much and fight so much, and Lord knows me and my siblings have done so much of that in the past. But the level of love and empathy that I can feel for them inside of the psychedelic experiences and outside of the experiences has been something that's profound and beautiful." Drugs had never really been too taboo in the Smith household, as Jada even used to sell them. Access Hollywood chatted with Will Smith's wife back in 2017, and she shared the story about how she used to be a drug dealer with her friend, the late Tupac, but how she was able to get out of that type of lifestyle.
A lot has been made lately, Jada, of your relationship with Tupac. The movie's out, and recently you've opened up and talked about back in your early days when you were younger. You said that you were a drug dealer, and you said you just decided that this one little piece was important to share.
A bad one at that.
You,
no, yeah.
You weren't even a good drug dealer?
I wasn't a good one.
Oh, no. But you said it was finally time to share. So why was now the time?
Well, I felt like there had been, and still is, a lot of missing pieces to my relationship with Tupac, and I know that there's a lot of intrigue around it, and I know that a lot of times people, you know, kind of connect us romantically, but I think also it was time to share, because I really had an existential crisis in regards to realizing how far I had come, and having started in one place and had come out of a certain lifestyle and watched a friend go into that lifestyle, and always thought, you know, the higher power would bring him through, and that I made it and that he didn't. And I realized that a lot of my anger around the movie really didn't have to do with the filmmakers as much as it had to do with me really making peace with how the highest has wanted this whole journey to be. And so that really, I had that aha moment maybe about 2 days ago, and you know, nobody really knew that aspect of my life, that I had started out one way, and Pac, you know, started out one way, and then we kind of switched roles. It was the thing that bound us, but it was also the thing that broke us apart as well.
How deep were you in that life, and how did you save yourself?
My mother saved me. My mother saved me. My mother got me out of Baltimore. I had gotten a scholarship, a small little scholarship, to go to North Carolina School for the Arts, and something really horrible had happened to me that she found out about. And, you know, one day she just packed the car and was just like, "You're getting out of here, and, you know, there's no, you're going to do exactly what I say, and you're going to get in the car right now." And she drove me to North Carolina School for the Arts and enrolled me, and my life completely took another turn from there.
Thank goodness.
What do your kids think about?
Thank goodness.
Yeah. You were always going to make it big. What do your kids think about this journey, this part of your life?
You know what? I've always shared with my kids my life and the realities of my life, because I thought that it was important for them to know me. And so, you know, my kids are very funny, you know, but they, you know, it's something they've always known about me, so it's not a surprise.
What I love about you and Will is you're so open about your parenting styles as well. And I know some people have called in question, you kind of let your kids make their mistakes. There's no helicopter parenting here, right?
No, that's what my mother did for me. Yeah. And that's how I've become Jada. And I want my kids to become Jaden and Willow, and not shadows of Jada and Will. You know, they have their own thoughts, they have their own ideas, and I want them to become who they should be and not who I think they should be or who Will thinks they should be.